What's going on? I'm a state certified instructor. I teach teens and adults. Let's go ahead and talk about expressway driving in the morning. It's very intense out here, and you're going to see a lot of people not using blinkers, driving very aggressive. They are 4 lanes in this particular expressway. Expressway is over 55 miles an hour. We're in North America. Typically in the left lane is used for passing only. However, if all lanes are occupied, you can drive in this lane. So if you're a beginning driver, you need to understand what time of day are you driving, what time of evening are you driving, and what are the conditions. Let's look at traffic merging on from the right. You have cars merging on, and the lane to the right is for slower moving traffic. You're looking for blinkers, and you can see the red Kia, you can see the gray minivan. There's no blinker. So there is no communication to help you avoid cars coming in front. You also have to look out for debris on the road, broken and exploded recapped tires from semi-trucks. You see cars tailgating, and you want to keep speed, good space, and a smile. I'm at about a 4-car space cushion. And if you look in the middle lane, you have the white car, the black car, and then the cargo van. You have to maintain good speed, good space, and good lane integrity. You're looking for blinkers. You are driving with me, the car to the right. They're coming over. This truck ahead of me just cut over. 5 to 10 cars down. I see brake lights. So you are looking for informational cues to help you maintain good spacing. The cargo van, the DKM, they use 1 blinker and cut over. That's not really enough to communicate, to help us understand what's going on. And let's look at these pavement markings. We have the yellow warning line to the left. In North America, we drive on the right. All the way over to the right, as you can see, we have an edge line. That tells us that is the right side of the road. I want you to look at traffic to see how many people actually use blinkers and how many people do not. It's very dangerous, and it's confusing to me as your driving instructor, and it's confusing to you as a beginning driver. So I'm keeping space. I'm scanning to my right to see what cars will cut over, what cars have space, and those red lights, that's a pretty good blinker for about 3 blinks. Now, centrifugal force is pulling us to the right. That's pulling us all the way. So we have to turn gently on the wheel. As you can see, I'm turning on the wheel. But I want to go back to the traffic. So I'm maintaining pretty good speed control and good spacing. And if you go too fast, you're going to smash into the concrete barrier. But I'm trying to adjust my speed. I'm lifting my foot a little bit, reading those brake lights ahead, because that's going to give me good information. This trailer has blind spots. Blind spots are front, rear, left, and right. Stay out of blind spots of vehicles. I see this car tapping brake lights, so I want to back off, maintain good speed, good space, and keep a good smile on my face. You can see the gap starting to open up. A gap is the space between traffic. I'm actually looking around the curve as well as you should. So your vision should be going straight to the left and then seeing back. I'm lifting my foot a little bit because I don't want to tailgate this vehicle, and I'm backing off, and that's a lot more comfortable. You'll see the vehicle to the right speeding. So I'm giving you a wide angle perspective. I see brake lights, so I'm still lifting my foot. 2.5 blinks on the blinker. Brake lights ahead, so I'm increasing my following distance. You see other cars speeding through gaps. You see me checking the mirrors. That's what you should be doing. Always looking, always checking. And that's the scanning behavior that you should do. Okay, let's go around this curve. I'm looking ahead at the blue car. I see brake lights. That black vehicle is tailgating. So again, I want to keep my following distance. Okay, I'm looking at that greenish Dodge truck. Is that red box, are those red boxes secure? I see a strap. That's good. But don't be behind trucks like that. I see other cars speeding really fast. That gives you information. I have an open lane, so I'm continuing on pretty good. I'm looking ahead as far as possible, and that's what you want to do. And you'll see people not using blinkers, more not using blinkers. I would say it's about 50-50. We're going around the curve nice and smooth, nice and easy. Centrifugal force is pulling me out to the left. I'm maintaining good speed. See the brake lights come on? I'm squeezing my brake. I'm being real smooth. I am losing my following distance, right? I'm going to show you the mirror. So now I'm good again. That does make your heart beat because you don't know if cars are going to cut you off, and you got to be aware of cutoffs. People who are cut in front of you, like that vehicle, right? If you're learning from this, give it a thumbs up, give it value, subscribe. So we're going into another part of the country. So the speed has dropped, okay? Speed has dropped down. I'm scanning, checking mirrors. These are the things you need to do is check your mirrors. I'm looking ahead. The flow is picking back up again. If you hit the gas too hard, you'll be right on top of cars. Getting back up to speed real easy. I'm looking ahead because if I go too fast, I'm just gonna hit that car ahead of me, which I don't want to do. So I got good speed control again. We're on a bridge, so it's a little nerve-wracking, right? We're about 60 feet to 80 feet up in the air, right? Looking ahead. So this truck, we're almost in their blind spot. I'm looking at merging traffic. These are the things you need to do. We're getting into the blind spot. We're getting out of the blind spot. Hey, did you see that catcher? So I'm back up to good speed control again. And I'm looking for brake lights, people cutting off. So I'm gonna make a lane change. So it's mirror, turn signal, blind spot. Go ahead and get over. And I'm in the middle lane. And it's about 3 to 5 miles per hour slower. And that's fine. And you can see the car to the left of me. And I'm gonna make another lane change. So it's mirror, turn signal, blind spot, 4 blinks. And you're looking for open lanes, bridge, ISIS before road. So this gives you information. And you can tell by the sound we're moving pretty good. So I'm gonna get back over 1 lane to the left. So it's mirror, turn signal, blind spot. And then I'm back over again. So I'm trying to give you education about driving safely, observing traffic, keeping good space. I do driving tutorials. I'm a state certified instructor. I teach teens and adults. For driver's education, this brought you value. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.